Hello everybody, welcome back. This video is a confidential bookshelf tag, also known as Explore My Bookshelf. I don't know who did this first, but I saw a YouTuber doing it and I was like, that sounds like a great way to make some content. So here we are. What we're basically going to be doing is asking a series of questions, like which book is the oldest, which book has the prettiest cover, all that good stuff, and just going through it with my bookshelf. So let's start. What's the oldest book on your bookshelf? Probably one of these choose your own adventure books. Mom actually passed her collection down onto us. So yeah, I'd say they were bought a while ago. What is my latest book purchase? That would be The Darkness of Dragons, the last book in the second series of the Wings of Fire saga. I actually bought this one when it came out, which was a couple years ago. It was at least 2 years ago. But I bought it because I wanted to have it right away when it came out. Yeah, 2017. A book I've wasted money on. Okay, that's a hard question, because what does it mean wasted money on? If it's a book I didn't like, then The Blood of Olympus. It's actually a Heroes of Olympus one. It's like the second series in the Percy Jackson saga. So if people are like, Patience, you didn't like that one? Yes and no. I thought it was okay. But all the other books were like, yes, but this one was just okay. It was just kind of there. You were like, huh, okay. What's the prettiest book on your shelves? Well, okay, it would have to be a tie between two books, and they both have the same color scheme, ironically. Another funny thing is both of these series are criminally underrated. So first up, here we have one of my favorite books as a young teenager, The Last Dogs, Dark Waters, which is the second book. This book was cool. The first one, you have to get through it, but the second one slaps. And the third one slaps even harder. And the fourth one, it still slaps. It's a good series. But I mean, look at this cover. And it fits the theme of the book so well. Just really pretty. I appreciate this one. And the second one is Dark. This is Dark. It's by Angie Sage. It's part of the Septimus Heap series, which is also one of my favorites as a preteen. I'm starting to notice a pattern here. But look at this cover. It's gorgeous. I love it. I love it so much. And now for the flip side, the ugliest book on my shelf. Okay, these were books I got as a gift. And they were actually surprisingly not as bad as the cover makes them look. They were actually pretty good, come to think of it. But this cover is, it's so ugly. I'm sorry, but, It's like the color scheme is like, ooh, and lettering, it's like, ugh. And then like, even the faces, no thank you. They were good books, just, I'm sorry, I don't like your cover. Shortest book on our shelves, let me take a look. Probably this little bitty Warriors comic. Yep, very short, very small, but also very entertaining if you're a preteen like Patience who loved to read Warriors. I was obsessed with these books. Obsessed, I tell you. Although I kind of rage quit when they killed Firestar with a tree and made that jerk Brambleclaw. No, I was like, no, not him, anyone but him. And they go and they made him the leader and I was like, I can't do this anymore, guys. I can't. The longest book on your bookshelf. This is not even a competition. This is Leo's Toy Store by War and Peace. Just kidding. It's War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy, and it's frequently renowned as being a large chonker of a book, made even more difficult by the fact that most people in the book have multiple names they're referred to. What book am I currently reading? Well, let me show you. This is The Actor's Workbook, How to Become a Working Actor. Okay. Because we couldn't afford acting lessons for me, I've had to teach myself basically everything I know about acting. So I was like, all right, well, we're gonna get ahead of the game, we're gonna learn how to act, and then I'm gonna need to learn how to get some work so I can, act, right? So here I am, I have this. What book are you hoping to read next? I actually don't own my to-be-read pile. Usually it's either online, I find like a PDF of it, or I go to the library to find it because buying books is expensive. So because of that, a lot of the stuff that I get, I usually put on hold from the library system. And if they don't have it, then I ask them like, librarian, please, can you buy this book? And usually they're like, sure, dude. And so it comes rolling in from another library soon. So the book I am hoping to read next, I am hoping that the library system has, is A Good Girl's Guide to Bad Blood by Holly something or other. This is the sequel to The Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which was such a good book. Oh my gosh, that was such a good book. If you haven't read it yet, I recommend you do. There was some stuff in the book, but it was still good. Anyway, I'm excited to read the sequel. What underhyped book on your shelves do you love? Last Dogs was really underhyped for what it was. I thought it was a really good series, especially if you're like a younger reader. It was really good. This was really underhyped, and Septimus Heap was also incredibly underhyped, like incredibly underhyped. It's like a medieval wizardry kind of thing, and it's really cool. What overhyped book on your shelves do you love? Well, any of the Warrior series, any of the Wings of Fire series. Those were both, they were very overhyped, but they were good books. What are your current top 3 favorite books? Oh, I can't answer that question. I don't know. Oh, here's another, sorry, this is so off topic. This is another underhyped book that I really loved. Romanov, it was good. It was very good. As the top 3 favorite books, I really don't know. I feel like that changes so frequently that I couldn't really tell you. As to physical books, I really loved The Hunger Games and Divergent, and A Good Girl's Guide to Murder was also really good. So thank you for sticking along with me in my little book tag. Have a great day. May all your dreams come true. This is Patience. Peace out. Bye.